beside me directly, I will be talking to this young man that looks like Cisco. You know what I'm talking about? With Jeremiah Ada. He is a participant when you watch the Youth League. How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing really good. Thank you. How are you doing too?
He sounds so gentle when he's in the studio, but you need to see him on the pitch. When he's performing or participating in this particular league we're talking about. And now straight to the big one. First and foremost, anything for this season's corporate games, or corporate league or the youth league?
Yeah, so we have a new season. Obviously, the youth league is on. But we took a break just this last Saturday. They usually play every Saturday, and I think everyone would understand why that was the case for June 12th. And so we would resume the youth league this coming weekend, and the boys are excited as always. They're looking forward to getting back out on the pitch and playing. You know, we always say everybody should play, but we've added, if you like, an additional theme, which is be visible. You know, because we use the platform to give the young aspiring footballers an opportunity to be seen, not just locally but even internationally. Yeah. As regards the corporate league, that's something that is dear to our hearts. We want the working class to always be active, to have the opportunity to go out there and be fit, be well through sports activities. And so we're looking forward to a new rebranded season in July, from July the 11th. And we're very excited about that one. We're hoping to get quite a lot of corporate teams in and corporate footballers, if you like, to play in that one.
Open to how many teams actually?
We are actually going in this time around. We're going in for 20 teams.
How was the format going to be, like round robin?
It will be a league format. Our plan is to have at least 2 hubs, one on the island and one on the mainland. But as you know, this is going to be driven mostly by interest, which we're working on. So the more teams we have, the more fun and the more the hubs that we can have as well.
So, okay, yeah. So let's now take a look at, let's talk to the young man, my Cisco. I've given you another name today. He is Jeremiah, as I said earlier, to other participants when we talk about the Youth League. How would you say you've been able to enjoy the benefits for the purpose of participation when it comes to Youth League?
Well, I'd say it's a really big opportunity, given to me because I like the whole organization. It has a nice field, Our manager over here, he has made provisions for like videographers and everything. So it's really like a professional league, you understand? So, and it helps me keep fit, it helps me know what to do and how I'm improving. If I'm playing every league match on Saturdays, it's really, really nice.
Do you want to become a footballer? A footballer, or pick it up as a career, football?
Yeah, that's...
So this is another good foundation for this big one coming up.
Yeah, it's really certified. I actually played football overseas 2020. I was in London, England. I played for Bournemouth. So I went for the trial and I was like chosen. Yeah. So I had issues, COVID and everything slowed down the whole process. So I had
you're using the youth league now to really relax, keep yourself fit till when you get back to the UK.
Yeah. I see it as a good avenue to get my ball back, get my game back, and also prepare for what's coming ahead of me.
All right, we are entering the week 2 of the season this weekend, and what should the fans expect? What spectacular thing will be happening after seeing week 1?
Spectacular thing is goals. The first weekend, 15 goals were scored, and Nigerians and football, and the youth of football, they're always excited. They want to showcase themselves, and that's why it's important for our platform to be out there to give them opportunity. Like he said, organization is key. The young men, they play. Outside the league, they play every chance they get. But having an organized competition actually, helps in their formation in many ways, even leadership. I mean, because you can come in there and become a captain or be the voice that helps to push your team forward as well. So it's an opportunity to groom these young people, not just sport-wise, but in every facet. So we're even adding elements to the league as much as possible. We're reaching out to scouts. We're growing that network, and so that people who play in the league will have the opportunity to be seen and to be able to carry forth, with their careers or what they're pursuing, their dreams and their goals.
All right, and to you now, Jeremiah, let's take a look at the Youth League. How challenging is it? At the same time, to your experience in the UK, can you compare it to what you're seeing here in Nigeria right now?
Well, everywhere you go, and in every sport, there's always like dominance in every country. Well, football in Africa is really tough because the competition is really high. Everyone is thriving. There's talent everywhere. Everyone is really pushing. But when I got to England, that's London, and I saw British boys, like, those guys are really good. They're really good. You see white people playing, and it's wow. You think you're arrived, but they're giving you challenges, you get me? So everyone is really playing well, stepping up their game. So you can't say Africa is better than Europe, You go there, you learn things. We play different style of football. So when I got there, I had to adapt. And when I come here, I have to also adapt. So that's how it's been. But in the league, I've seen really, really good players, because everyone is striving. I just feel they need that push, that, support, that, push forward to get to where they're going, because I've seen really nice players, and I've also seen players that come for like passion, they really love the sport and they just want to participate.
Jeremiah is speaking from experience. This is what we've always been preaching, because most times we talk about how we can develop our academies here in Nigeria when we talk about football. This young man, he's gone out there, he's seen it all, and he said something. They are really good in the UK, and we know how vibrant their academies are there. So we should emulate from that. And to you, Mr. Koko, let's take a look at all the programs lined up for the Hive League from this point till December.
Yeah, so I've already mentioned we have the Youth League, which is on currently, and of course a new season.
When are you wrapping up the Youth League?
The Youth League season should finish. This season should finish in July, and the new season, like we said, should commence in August. I mean, the format for the Youth League and for all our Youth Leagues usually is for us to be able to have multiple cycles, and which gives people the opportunity to play, whether they're playing for fun, whether they're playing for enjoyment, or they're playing for the competition or for development. The more they can play in organized games, it's much better for them. And so we don't do a season where, you just play one season in a year. We try to bring it back as often. And so that's the plan.
Six-a-side World Cup coming up April 2022.
Yes.
On the final note, where is this taking place, and how will Nigeria be able to dominate in this particular
time? Yes. Yeah, because in 2019, I mean, there's many people who know, we went. It was our first experience, not to be excused, but it was a good experience in terms of the ambience and going there for the first time. We didn't perform as well on the pitch, and that's something we're looking to correct. And that's part of the reason why we have these leagues, because from the local leagues we can now furnish the squad, the national squad, which we can call Team Nigeria or Soccer Nigeria, as the case may be. To go to the World Cup and do what we as Nigerians do best, which is play football at the highest level. Yes, the six-a-side World Cup is taking place in Mexico, in Cozumel to be exact. It's an island, and it's a beautiful island. And if you know the ISF, they're always doing these annual competitions in the best places, the most exotic places around the world. The 2019 edition was in Crete, Greece, and that's a Mediterranean city in Greece, and that was a beautiful experience. So we're looking forward to it. We're building up to it in terms of preparation by our youth leagues and the corporate leagues, getting people to play more often, and then to play in the format that we expect to see based on our experience at the last World Cup.
All right, and I want to say a big thank you to you, Henry Coco, the founder of Hives League, for joining us on Sports Cafe today.
Yes.
And Jeremiah, Ada, what you've learned in the UK, please, let's include it with the Youth League here in Nigeria.
No problem.
All right, let's